What is up, guys? It's David, leader of the Geek Army, back at you again with another great video here. And today I want to give you guys some tips and tricks on how to get gold on the Paladin. It's the best sniper in the game, so it's probably going to be the easiest one. What you do is you throw that thing that I just threw there, and Recon does a mini dab, and then you shoot him. That's basically all you got to do. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. There's more to it, and please excuse my death. I'm pretty horrible with snipers. I absolutely don't really deserve a diamond on this thing, but I got it, okay? I never want to do this ever again, and I definitely want to help you guys out because I know it could be frustrating if you suck like me with snipers, alright? Because even I have my own flaws. So there's this thing, right? It's called a concussion nade. I didn't know these existed in Black Ops 4, man. Like, I thought there was only a 9-bang, right? So I found out that there's actually a concussion nade. So if you guys can, when you get to that, I think it's level 52, use it. Or get a permanent unlock and unlock it. Because this will help you get your sniper kills, right? Because what it does is it does the same thing as a 9-bang. Where essentially the enemy can't aim down sights and they can barely move. But they can still see, right? So you're going to have to kill them fast because they can still see. Or they could give a call out to their teammate. This will help you get your 2 rapid kills if you happen to throw it in a crowd. It can help you stay alive to get your 5 kills without dying because both of those are challenges for your technical camos. And the other 2 are pretty self-explanatory. Get 50 kills without dying and get 50 kills with 5 attachments and then 50 kills with no attachments. And the last one is get 10 long shots, right? And the camos before that is just 1-shot kills for the sniper. A couple people thought that actually you needed headshots, but that's only for the semi-automatic sniper. For all the other bolt action snipers, it's basically 1-shot kills. For the Paladin, I recommend you guys stay in core, because this thing kills people if you shoot him in the chest, the shoulders, or the head. And as you can see, throw a concussion in right there. He's doing a mini dab. Boom, he's dead. And I know I kind of died, but let's pretend that didn't happen, alright? But yeah, guys, concussion nades, they will help you. They're a great crutch to have. I don't recommend running them on a ton of class setups because you're going to be really annoying. I just recommend just doing it for snipers. This is my class setup right here. I have high caliber 1, 2, stabilizer, the equipment charge, and the 2 concussion nades that I talked about. Because you could double stack these. While one's recharging, you can use the other and have scavenger and dead silence. The other class setup I recommend is high caliber 1 and 2 stabilizer and the bolt action reloader. It'll help you get your reloads faster, stim shot, scavenger, and dead silence. But I definitely recommend doing the concussion nade one because that'll help you get more kills. Now to get your long shots, what you gotta do is be on icebreaker, and as you can see, you can spawn trap if you sit all the way in the back in the water. I did test this in multiplayer and it does work. As you can see, my team is all the way on the other side, as you can tell on the mini-map. And the game mode that I have here is hardcore. And as you can see, you could basically spawn trap, get your 10 long shot kills. Because if you're all the way back in the water and you shoot them at their spawn, it's an instant long shot. This is even a great way to pretty much get your 5 kills without dying, and also to get your 2 rapid kills. And if you guys are wondering, that was a lobby of bots just because I couldn't get into a match where I could find icebreaker, and I didn't want to continue quitting and leaving the game just because I didn't want it to ruin my win-loss ratio. But trust me, this is how I got my 10 long shots by getting 5 kills without dying. That's how I got it, is hoping that I got into icebreaker, and I basically camped in the water, and that's how I got my sniper kills. As you can see, the concussion nade, it doesn't allow you to basically do much. You can basically run circles around them and there's not much they can do. You just gotta be sure you take them out quickly. But you do have to keep in mind though, if they are running tac mask, which is pretty much the counter to a 9-bang and concussion nades, they'll be able to recover relatively quickly. So you gotta make sure you take them out as quickly and as fast as you can. And you will get the indicator and you will know if they're running tac mask. If you throw a concussion nade, it'll show the icon that they're running tac mask, so it'll let you know that they'll be able to recover from that whole concussion nade that you just threw at them.
UAV standing by.
And this is pretty much what, if you're pretty good at snipers, this is what you should look like, right? I just decided to insert this in and I hopped into a custom game and made the bots on recruit. Just to give you guys an idea of kind of my play style. I know it's kind of aggressive here, but I like to hard scope a lot just because I'm not good with quick scoping, as you can see. I suck at it. But occasionally I do get a nice quick scope, right? As you can see right there, that was a nice quick scope. But for the majority part, I like to rely on those concussion aids to help me get my sniper kills in this custom game with bots. And yeah, guys, I mean, as you can see, he's doing a mini dab, and I still managed not to even shoot that guy. And I think I die. Actually, you know what? No, I don't die. But as you can see, my aim, it's not that great, right? So when you can, though, do try to vote Icebreaker to get those easy sniper kills. I mean, if you guys are kind of wondering, like, what kind of class setups to run on the other sniper rifles, I will be doing a follow-up video explaining what to do on those other ones, because it's kind of different from the Paladin, because the Paladin, in my opinion, is really the only reliable sniper in the game. Some of the snipers are also reliable, but their one-shot kill box is smaller compared to the Paladin. Like the Koshka, I believe, is upper, like a little bit upper chest, and then the Outlaw is like headshot and like very little upper chest, right? And then obviously the semi-automatic sniper, you know, it's a two-shot kill. But for that sniper, it's you gotta get headshots. It's pretty much the same challenges for an assault rifle, right? And so that's pretty much what you gotta do. Now, if you guys can, try to vote for bigger maps with these snipers, right? Because you want to be able to have enough space between you and the enemy to get a kill. Especially if you suck with snipers like me. Because one thing I also did was whenever I landed on Morocco, I would basically sit and spawn and wait for somebody to pop up and shoot them. It would give me an instant long shot. It would give me that one-shot kill that I needed for my camos. And it would also give me, you know, 2 rapid kills on occasion, you know, and then if I live long enough, I'd get 5 kills without dying. Honestly, the hardest camo challenge you'll have is getting 5 kills without dying. Trust me, it's a lot harder than 2 rapid kills, and it's a lot harder than getting kills with no attachments and long shots. It's one of the main things that I struggled with a lot before, you know, discovering that, you know, concussion nades were a thing, right? I was just kind of running the 9-bang and equipment charge, but it honestly wasn't like recharging for me fast enough. And the great thing about running those concussion nades, like I mentioned earlier, is that you can double stack them. So while, even if, like, say for example right now in this clip right here, as you can see, I haven't used that first concussion nade. Well, equipment charge is already recharging the second one. So if you happen to not be using that concussion nade, it'll recharge your second one meanwhile. While with the 9-bang, it doesn't. And in my opinion, they're pretty much just as effective. I mean, the only difference is that, well, the 9-bang explodes multiple times and they can't see. But with the concussion nade, well, they can't really move and they can't really aim their sights down. So, I mean, you pretty much are golden from there. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope this really helped you guys, and please let me know some feedback, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.